Mark Evans from Downtown Music in Sydney, Australia again. Bass time, you lucky devils. This one's a classic bass. This is a Rickenbacker 4001 bass. Now, there's been some cool players use these. Paul McCartney, you know, except he was like that. Geddy Lee, Lemmy, all those. There's a lot of guys. Chris Squire from Yes. A very unique sounding bass. These are. If you want a Rickenbacker sound, you'll get it nowhere else. You get it from one of these. This is a 4001. The more recent ones are all 4003s. Now the main reason, but the difference between a 4001 and 4003, very simple. They just adjusted at different ends. They're all now 4003s. This is an old one, a 4001. Very identifiable, beautiful to play. Their construction is a neck all the way through, so it's got a couple of ears on here. Dual truss rods, and also dual inputs. You can see that down there. Always plug in the back one, or else you'll lose the front pickup if you don't run stereo. Bass players will know that. That's just cool bass player talk, you know. We'd like to think we know what we're doing. Okay, the Rickenbacker setup is pretty, you know, pretty standard. You know, you've got your pickup selection here, front and back. 2 volumes, 2 tones. Where it gets funky is the input section. You should be able to see that there. We've got the dual inputs. That's if you want to run stereo. You can run each pickup to separate amps. Whether you want to do that, you know, if you got some spare time on your hand, you're not gigging, not rehearsing, or not trying to pull some chicks, sure, mess around with it. But you know, just go to the back. Don't go to the front, because if you go to the front and run mono, you'll lose one pickup. Always to the back. And if you want to get funky, yeah, mess around and run stereo. But Rickenbacker basses, pure and simple, beautiful basses. They're just wonderful round sound. I don't play like Chris Squire or Geddy Lee or one of those guys, so I'm just, you know, I'm a pedestrian bass player. But these just have a beautiful sound, very identifiable, just Rickenbacker all over. Beautiful basses.